Hello unique divas, it's good to be here again. It's your girl Unique Nilo, and for today's tutorial I'll be teaching you how to achieve this autogele. Yes, it's a trending autogele design. All right, so if this is your first time coming across my channel, please kindly subscribe to my channel. If you find any of my videos helpful, don't hesitate to give it a thumbs up. So without taking your time, let's move straight to the tutorial. Alright guys, I'll be using two-toned asooke for this project, and I'll be using 4 lines, that is half bundle asooke. Actually I didn't want to do a tutorial on this, that's why I've already pleated, and at the time I said no, let me do this tutorial, that's all I need it. So this is the asooke. I've already cut it. You can see the measurement there on the screen, and you can see the way I joined it. I don't know if you understand me. Okay, so I first of all cut 5 pieces and joined them together. You can see the way I place them on top of each other. You understand? I made the right side to be equal. So this right side, I've already hemmed it. I don't know if you get me. You know, I always show this on the table before going to sew, but I've already sewn. I didn't really want to do a training on this, but I felt this is season period and someone might like this. I said, okay, let me do a quick tutorial. So this is the right side and this is the left side. You notice that the left side is not equal. So I start pleating down. After pleating, I just first of all pleat, so it will be easy for me to attach it on the dummy head. You know, after attaching on the dummy head, to pleat might be a bit difficult. So I decided to pleat before attaching. So from this part at the back of this dummy head, I just measured 3 inches. I just gave 3 inches gap before pinning it down. I had to pin down before taking to my sewing machine because I will still sew this back to this Autogele base. Don't know if you get me. So I'll just use pin to hold it down. Then I'll take it to my Autogele base. I'll take it to my sewing machine and sew these plates to the base. So that's why I'm using pin to guide it. Please, guys, I pray you understand this tutorial. I told you I didn't really want to cover it all. Didn't want to cover this video. By the time I said this is season period, that's all I need this. So that's why I'm just doing a quick tutorial. I pray you understand it, okay? So I'm done sewing down and see me pleating it down. Normal way of pleating. I'm just arranging that pleat I did before, okay? So I'll be pleating it. I first of all pleat this side. The left side, that's the first place where I started my work, okay? I pleated, then I started arranging my pleats, okay? See what I will do now. You can see how my hand is going. I will drag it up this way. Don't even understand what I just did. I dragged it up this way. Watch. You drag it up this way. The reason why I'm doing this adjustment is that holes. You see that that holes you saw in that autogele. See, to come out nice. So you first of all drag this way. You drag it. Then while dragging, try to hold this down part well. I don't know if you get me. If you don't hold it well, it will scatter. So I started arranging mine back because I was just trying to show you guys what I did. So you arrange and drag. As you arrange, you drag. Then once you see that you've gotten, you've opened it up very well, you use pin to hold it down. So I use my needle to hold it to the base. You get me? So this is the way it looks. You notice that it will be, in fact, it will be the plates will have opening well. You get me? Please, I missed something here. When I was covering this video, I didn't know that the side I tacked was not covered. It didn't really pain me. But on this left side, that left side, I tacked 2 points. I tacked the 2 points just by the left side, okay? Before I start forming the pleat by the right side. Please try and tack. Try and tack. What I mean by tacking is that left side, tack it down to the base then before you start pleating this place. I thought it was record. I didn't know. It was doing editing. I noticed that it wasn't. It didn't really pain me. But I said, I pray you people understand it. So that left side, you will tag. You still understand what I mean because I later showed it. So you can see what I just did. I just this part. Why you are dragging this is so there will be opening for you to get that sun gaps. So you'll be able to get that holes. Oh, so what you now do next is you use your thumb to adjust. If you adjust it, you use your pin. See what I will do now. I don't even know how to explain it. Just put your thumb in between and form a hole, then use pin to hold it. please watch closely. I had to zoom this in so you're able to see what I'm doing, okay? Just watch and see what I'm just doing. See, you drag it, put your hand inside this way and pin it down. It will help you to get that hose there. Just watch. You drag, can see it, just drag, put your thumb in between and form the hose. And that's how to get, some people call this spider web autogele. Some call it multi 1 million pleats. Anyone you want to call it, I don't know. But me, I call it sun gaps. Sun gaps autogele. Hey, anyone you want to name it, that one is your business. My target is for you to get this design, okay? All right, so you can see what I'm doing. You adjust. At a point, I noticed that there is no, in fact, the allowance I gave has finished. So that pin, that place I pinned down at the right side, I remove the pin. You can see it, I will remove this pin in order to get more plate. But my target is to stop halfway. I'll be stopping halfway. I don't know if you get me. So continue to watch and see how I got the other hose. Please guys, if you have watched to this level and you've not hit that thumbs up button, you're not supporting me. Is it that you're not enjoying this tutorial or what? But you don't want this to go viral, or maybe you don't want other people to view this video. Please just hit that thumbs up button and you will see. In fact, you are supporting me. Just support me if not for anything, okay? All right, so guys, and for the old subscribers, I won't fail to say thank you for your support, for always coming back to watch my videos. I post videos, I see people's comments. God bless you, man. You see that prayer, it's working, it's really working. God bless you all too. May God bless all our hustles in Jesus' name. Amen. So what you continue to do is to continue to pleat normal way. You drag and pin down, then start pleating and get the holes or the eyes. You understand? Normal way. After doing this layer, you go to the other side. You drag again, pin down, then continue to get the holes, and that was how I got the desired size. The owner of this Autogele is slim, so she said that she doesn't want the holes. In fact, she doesn't want it to be too big. She just wants it to be moderate. I said, okay, let me try and see how it goes. So I noticed that I overpinned. That's why I was removing some pins. You understand? Notice that I pinned too much. See that part I told you I tacked? I later loosened it. See, you can see what I'm doing now. I tacked here. That was the side I told you I didn't show you. But it really helped me. The reason why I should tack down that side is there is this curvy shape it will give you later when you lose it. Yes, it happened to me. I noticed it. I tacked and I later removed that thread there, and the curve popped up more. So after tacking, losing yours, you see it to come out nice. Then see me adjusting. I'm just adjusting to see the last place I'll be tacking before forming the other side. You can see the way it's looking. You know, one thing with Autogele is you walk, you adjust, you walk, you adjust. So after adjusting and adjusting, I got the final shape I want, and I cut out this piece. The length is just 4 inches, 4 inches. So you can see the way I folded it without sewing. You understand? I just folded it that way, and I used it to hold this side. So I noticed that it was too long. So I just cut out a little, and I wrapped it again, and I got what I wanted. So I'll be tacking it on top of this place, and it will touch the Autogele base though. It will touch the Autogele base while you tack. So tack down to the Autogele base, and once you're done doing that, you now do the final side, which is forming the one side bow. So just watch and see the way I got that one side design there. Please, I won't fail to say this. If you have not joined our WhatsApp group, kindly do so. The link is on my description box. If you find it difficult to connect there, my number is on the screen here. Just shut me up and I'll send the link to you, okay? Remember, I've said this before. I have beginners training going on. If you know you want to go into headgear business, or you're not making good zeros there, join the beginners class. It's not a must you're a beginner. You might be 1 year old and you don't even understand what you're doing in this business. Join the beginners training class. This season, you must cash out. Just what you do is join the beginners training, and you see where I'll be teaching you back to back. I'll make sure I impact the knowledge you need to get in order to be a pro in headgear business, okay? So just continue to watch and see how I finish this Autogele. So guys, once you are through, you attach your handle. Don't forget your handle. You know how to attach your handle, okay? If you don't know how to do that, watch my other videos and you will learn that. So what I'll be doing now is to remove all these pins. Please remove the pins. Each place you remove the pin, just rub your candle gauze small there, then hold that tip together. You understand? Remove the pin, rub your candle gum, then press it so it will stand together. Later you place your stones just the way you are seeing. Don't forget to tack the back part. That bow Don't forget to remove your pins and tack. In fact, tack every tackable, add your handle at the back, and your autogele is ready. Thanks for staying up to this time. I love you all. See you in my next video. Bye.